And today we have
Samantha with Brown Heart Wellness.
So what made you want to be a therapist, especially being a black therapist? What made you want to lean more into that space?
I have always been very interested with how people think, why they do the things that they do, and ever since like a very young age. And then when my dad passed away at 15, I started to grieve with nowhere to put the grief and knowing not what to do with any of that. And so when it was time for me to choose a degree, I chose the degree that would allow me to know more about how people think and why they do the things that they do.
So my next question is, since you're in mental health, what is one thing that you can debunk today?
Say that one more time?
What is one thing you can debunk today when it comes to mental health?
One thing that I will debunk today is that everybody does not need a therapist. That's not true. We actually all need someone that we can talk to from a professional standpoint. Is very different from talking to a friend. It's even very different from talking to your pastor or whoever else. Like, talking to a therapist gives you a very different perspective in how you can manage your own mental well-being.
My next question is, what is the biggest investment you have made in your personal life?
My biggest investment I've made in my personal life is exploring what rest means to me and making changes to make sure I'm well for the long run. So before, I was just showing up. I was being mama, I was being wife, sister, friend, and I really wasn't making as much time to be Samantha. And that is the investment I've made into getting to know myself so that I can show up as Samantha for other people.
I love that. Finally, where can my audience find you and find this beautiful black girl magic?
Yes, so y'all can find me on Instagram at Brown Heart Wellness, the color brown, your heart, and wellness. And you can also check out the Brown Heart Wellness podcast on Spotify, anywhere you watch your podcast, and YouTube.
Thank you for letting me interview.
Thank you.